Hey, excuse me. Hey, yo. Good morning. Good morning. How's everybody doing? I'm just getting my coffee together here. Hold on. Happy Wednesday, everybody. Yo, I hope everybody got their coffee. I hope everybody got their crow. We're back, baby. Where's my soundboard? We are back. We are back. I'm posting a bunch of stuff up at the top. Hey, don't forget to tweet out the room. I'm going to do it myself. Let's go, y'all. Let's get this day started right. Everything is up. Why? Because another bank failed. Who called it? We did. So feel good about yourself. Feel good about yesterday and the day before and this past weekend when we were all in here talking that talk, buying that crow, stacking it up in tectonic, borrowing that UD. Yo, don't get me too excited yet. Hold on. I gotta use this goddamn espresso machine and I still can't figure it. Here we go. Double. Let's get it cracking. Someone come up here. This thing is loud. That's better. All right. Everybody got their coffee? Everybody got their crow? Let's go. Most important tweet I put up here is the first one. This one reminds me not to let Jimmy up here. The worst decision any host can make in their day is to let me up as a speaker. That is facts. I'm going to leave that up there to remind myself. Oh, 21 is on his way over here. I saw he had a space going. A little space 21 in the morning.
Mic check, mic check. How's that audio?
Fucking Murph's up here, baby. Let's
Murphy!
Go. Yo, I'm fucking annoyed at the markets once again. I don't get paid till today. I saw all the fucking dips yesterday.
I'm with you, Murph. I
was like, those dips better fucking hold till tomorrow. And I wake up this morning and I'm kicking shit. I'm like, son of a.
I'm with you. I'm with you. Because you guys know I was selling all my favorite sneakers last week. And for some reason, of course, because I live on a fucking island, it takes like an extra 3 days for me to get paid from that shit. And I had like $900 coming in that I wanted to throw at Crow under 7 and ETH under 2,000. But like, I think this shit is about to get crazy. I could be wrong, but
it's not another bull trap. Hi, everybody.
Could be. The facts. The facts are laid out already. Though we had $43 million in liquidations yesterday, so that's a short squeeze, buddy.
Yeah, only thing I'm buying today is USDC. I'm just gonna have a bag of dry powder and wait for the weekend or something.
Right? I shouldn't have. I shouldn't. All right, so I already made a mistake this morning, and I'm gonna lay it out. I got excited because I could finally fucking borrow USDC from the big pool, right? The 250K. And I went short. I went short on Adam too early, so I'm in the red right now on one position because I was like, we went up too fast this morning, you know.
Jesus Christ,
and then we shot up again. That's what happens when I wake up and I start trading before I'm fully awake.
I said, by the way, I'm not here because of the bull vibes. I'm just here because you started earlier.
It's kind of surprising, right?
Is this early? I forget. Like, it's all a blur right now.
Yeah, BTC at 29K, though. Get excited, guys. I love it.
Let's go, Sean.
Well, Crow's up the most.
Up here. Crow is up the most.
Fuck
That's
yeah,
why
it
I got
is.
excited, Cat, because first thing I opened was the DeFi wallet, and Crow was sitting there at like an 11.5% gain. So I shot over to Tectonic. I borrowed everything I could, and I threw it at the other tokens on the short. And I was like, they can't catch up, but they are. Everybody's catching up.
I heard you yesterday.
These short positions, I'm fine getting liquidated because it means that our long positions are solid.
Just
you know.
quickly, I heard you yesterday about starting a new wallet for Tectonic. I did that today.
How good does that work, Cat?
Yeah, it's easy. I had 1,000 Cro. Just start.
Bro, it's a fresh start whenever you want. You throw some fucking Cro in, you borrow some USDC, you're on a roll.
Yeah, this is DeFi, baby.
Don't ever forget that shit. Don't ever forget it. Yo, we are killing it. Voodoo, what's up?
Man, this is just a little green and you just go berserk. There was no
All
one
right,
there
talk
to
me down, baby. Talk me
there
down.
was
I'm
no
getting
one
too
there to
excited.
protect you from yourself. But yeah, there's a lot of
My
good news.
shorts are. That's why I do the short positions, just in case.
The best news I could find this morning was a correlation between what is it? What's the bank that just went under?
Oh shit, I wrote it down. It's like Pacific. Shit.
I literally just read this like 10 minutes ago. It didn't stick. But either
Yeah.
way, a correlation between banks going down and Bitcoin going up. So that's the best news I found this morning, to be honest.
And that's what we've been talking about. That's why I feel good about this. And I posted the tweet from our guy Everything Crypto, because this is what he and a bunch of my favorite YouTubers have been saying. You know, we're seeing a pullback, not a pullback, a retracement, right, over the past week, and another bank is going to fail and Bitcoin is going to pump. And I was amazed that it played out like to the T like that.
Here comes Bug.
I mean, we literally saw this one coming, and we prepared, and we played it properly.
Bring us down a step, Bug.
Yeah, bear me up.
Oh, are you talking about First Republic, Alpha?
No, that's
Don't even go to the meme. Don't even
Are you
go to
talking
the
about
meme.
First Republic?
First Republic. See, I wrote it down right here. First Republic, 50%.
Yeah, but they're still in operations.
80% of their deposits
nothing
left.
bad has happened yet.
Yeah, they're gonna get rescued by the government essentially. Is what
The Fed's gonna take over, but their stock is down 65%.
Yeah, but like just because their stocks are down, I don't think. I think that's just all rumors right now.
Rumors them spreading.
But if they're gonna get rescued, they're gonna get rescued by the government. That means they're gonna print more money, right? Which means Bitcoin goes up. Is that how it works?
Money printer go burr, Bitcoin goes up.
Yep.
Banks go down, Bitcoin goes up.
Yep.
Hey,
so it all sounds bullish.
Did any of y'all check out the RSI on the daily in coordination with all of this? It was a perfect reset. We had this week of cool off, brought the daily back down to near zero on the RSI, and like clockwork, everything started pumping. But it was interesting that Cro pumped first, as opposed to everything else in the market.
Wasn't that interesting? I even tweeted that. I fucking found a ruler in my like iPhone Photoshop, whatever this photo editor is, and I made a nice straight line down through the tokens, and I proved it. Cro pumped first. Like, that shit felt good yesterday, because when Cro pumps first, you have time to do what I've been talking about. You pull the liquidity, you buy the tokens that haven't pumped yet.
But why does it go first? That's what we want to know. Why?
Well, I think it was the Amazon announcement yesterday, because Kronos tweeted it, Amazon tweeted it, everybody involved with Cro in any way, shape, or form tweeted about it. It got people talking.
So it was basically a timing thing, though. That happened first, and then the bank collapsed, and things went from there.
Yeah, I don't think we're going to be leading the pack from now on. I don't think that's the word.
I think that news just basically gave Cro a strategic head start on the pump, and then the rest of the pump just kept it going. We're already almost to like 7.5 cents, pumping towards 8 cents. So it's a great morning for Cro.
It feels good. Jimmy, how we doing?
We're all good. How are you, Alpha, Voodoo?
Hey, let's fucking Cro, baby.
Cat, Morph,
Morning, bud.
All doing good. Yeah, just about why Crow is pumping. I was just wondering, man.
Oh, it was Wavy. Sorry.
Yeah,
Yeah, now I remember. There he is. There he is.
Wavy and you know, representing,
It was definitely Wavy.
looking on Wavy anyway. Anyway, I must say, enough respect for to troops and Wavy. They had to call in the big guns, the people that were actually doing stuff. To pump up Chronos, and that effect entered into Crow as a whole. But it's all positive from here on always. But don't get carried away, because every time Crow pumps is an opportunity for it to dip to 5 cents. Because people get carried away, longing, shorting, doing technical analysis, and being the geniuses, and then the whole card crumbles down. I'm just only talking beer talk, but keep the form of alpha and take that advice from Kazan, and this time for you to inscribe some things into crypto.com. Oh, all right.
Wavy and
Yes,
Troops,
sir.
they killed it in the AMA. They were excellent, especially Wavy.
It was really good to see.
Yeah.
And I hope everybody stuck around. I only saw the counter said like there was 40 of us in there. So that's the squad. How many are in here? 48.
40.
If this is the squad. What up, squad? Voodoo, what's good?
Just wanted to give 21 a shout out real quick for shutting down his space and dragging everybody in here. That's just some real pro fam shit. Shout out to you, bro.
Real crofam shit this morning, man. That's what we like to see. That got Bach up here. You were a listener for the past 3 days, man. Don't think I didn't fucking notice.
What, is it like my job to always come up here? Like,
I don't know. We got a little shtick going,
dude,
you
I
know?
was
They're making
just
memes
bullied,
about
bro.
us.
Like, I didn't appreciate it. Yeah.
Oh, boo,
And I
fucking
realized
boo.
I have the block button, bro. I don't have to see people's timeline anymore.
Oh, so you probably haven't seen any of these tweets. Crow is up. Bach. Crow is
Yeah, dude, I have a terminal for
Crow's
that. I
pumping.
see graphs. I see it, and it happens. Question is,
He's got a terminal.
are you gonna get pump faked again, bro? Or you
I don't know. I get pump faked all the
2 days,
time.
2 days
My
from now, you're
ankles are
gonna come in here
broken.
like, fuck, I don't want to do
Not
these
today, Bach.
anymore.
Not today.
But that's all part of the show here. Like I make these moves so that everybody else can feel better about themselves.
Listen,
Because everybody makes these dumb plays.
There's going to be plenty of days to boohoo Crow under 7 cents. These moments are far and few apart, so I say just enjoy it. Take your profit, put some USDC on the side. We know this routine. We've
As
seen
my
the show.
friend
Or
Ivan
you
on
could do
YouTube
the
likes to
tectonic
say,
way, right, Alpha?
respect the pump, Buck. You got to respect the
Dude,
pump.
I respect the pump, bro. Dude, like
Right.
like you see in tectonic when Crow goes up, you have more liquidity, right?
Yeah, that's my favorite part.
Yeah, dude. True USD, bro.
But you had me borrowing True USD, which was not the play.
Listen, that
And
was
I'm
so
not
long
Well,
ago,
dude,
upset
wait,
Alpha.
no,
about
my
it.
We're
true
over
USD
that.
play was delta neutral. Like you always win in that situation. You never lose
You had half of Crow
because you're paying back
by
in dollars.
I haven't lost. It wasn't a
Yeah,
losing
but dude,
play,
the
but I'm
moment true
saying
USD
they're
like decouples,
paying
bro.
a positive APR to borrow USDC. And they're paying you 10% APR to supply Tether. So that's the play right now.
Yeah, I'm doing it.
Fucking A, Cat. Cat listens. You know what I'm saying? Like, Cat hears
Hey,
me.
remember
Yeah,
I
when
but
you
don't
you have
explained
to.
it to
blindly
You have,
me?
listen. I
You
don't.
remember I was the guy that explained tectonics to all you guys. Remember that,
But we're
All
waiting
right, we'll
for
give you
True
flat.
USD to go to zero, mate.
dude. Once true USD goes zero, I'll be a living legend. People will be like, "Oh yeah, I remember. I was there."
I'm still holding on, baby. I got like 3,500 True USD, and they're not lending it anymore. So I'm holding that shit until it goes to zero. Buju, what's up?
Hey, I just wanted to remind everybody in here one thing that Voodoo said yesterday. Just because I slept in a bed and drank coffee and had a bagel doesn't mean I'm a partner with Tempur-Pedic mattresses, burgers, bagels, and Starbucks coffee. But yeah. So that's that.
That was fire, bro. That was good.
I could have said it better.
But it's good promo because no one reads articles. They just look at tweets and go, "Oh, buy."
And that proves it, right? The fact that Cro pumped first, like that just case in point. Nobody reads the article. Everybody saw Amazon and they did the same exact thing they did when AVAX said Amazon.
Dude, we should do something with Google Cloud. They should just come out with all like Microsoft Azure, you know?
Oh
Like
yeah.
like just
Next week.
pop out all these
Let it cool
articles. Like, you think it's like a $5,000 or $10,000 like what do you think the cost is just to like ballpark it? Like every pump, I don't know.
That's why I was talking about the gas pumps yesterday. Different kind of pump.
The gas pump. What do you mean? Like at the
Yeah, those Benzinga guys. They're here on Twitter. I was in a space with them.
oh, like the stock
And
people? Like
they control all the little TV
you're
screens.
thinking like
get us on those TV screens.
what?
My daughter was staring at it when we were pumping gas. She's like, "What's Benzinga?" And I was like, "I know
Alpha,
those
that's
guys."
so shameless, bro. We can't be those guys that are like shamelessly
Oh, come on.
pushing like coins on people.
We have to.
And,
You got to play the game.
dude, like
Bach, shamelessness is what runs this country, though.
what country is that?
Buju is dropping facts today, dude.
Alpha's an American. The more shameless he is, the more he will succeed.
What country is he from?
Listen to his voice, man.
This is coming off the end of the Billy McFarland video that Alpha posted the other day. The two people who were interviewing him after he got out of jail and said he wanted to start Firefest 2 looked at the camera at the end and said, "Shamelessness," just the same way Bach just did. You guys got to check that out.
I got to post it. We got a lot of good stuff up top already. I got to plug this phone in. We were literally on 5%. Let me shut off this.
I'm flying down to the Dominican to see if I can find these TUSD people and ask them why. Why?
I think that office is always closed. I put Zach XBT's. Wait, this is from yesterday? I thought he just tweeted this. Did you see the dude that put his the draining wallet address tattooed on his back? That is
You know I called them racist.
Of course you did.
No, I didn't.
Oh,
it wasn't
before.
racist. I just said he has an
this is a
implicit
white guy.
bias
Look.
against Soldier Boy. I was like, why are you targeting Soldier Boy like this? You know, it just felt weird.
He did a good breakdown on Soldier Boy's escapades.
Yeah, but dude, that's not fair, bro. Like, I feel like you could say that about like Lindsay Lohan. You could say that about like, well, what was the other? Like, there was like so many celebrities that took shameless.
They call him
money.
a scammer. I think he's more of a hustler. I think there's a thin line between hustler and scammer. A scammer doesn't give you anything.
Dude, but that shit got me like a lot of death threats though, bro. Like Twitter's getting more dangerous. You can't be saying shit, you know. You gotta be careful.
That's awful though. Like no one deserves death threats. You know, you can say all the shit you want to hear about Bach, but no one deserves death threats. Come on.
No, it was just like hardcore people. Like, why are you calling everybody? Why is it always about race? You fucker.
Yeah, but they're giving you death threats, right? They were saying they're going to kill you. That's a death threat, right?
Yeah, you know. Yeah, but dude, like, no one's gonna do anything, right? I mean,
yeah, but
no
still,
one's gonna do anything, but
it will affect you. If someone sent me a death threat, I would bloody, take it to heart.
You know, even if it's not a death threat, just it gets to be a lot when you're getting a lot of like, I don't know, people can be really nasty.
Yeah, I'm sure
the nastiest messages I got were through the website, through the Island Thunder website, because people would just anonymously drop messages to the bot, and they were just the worst shit I ever read.
No, that's awful.
I shut it down. Yeah.
Is the site still down?
The site's down until we get to 1,000 minutes.
Oh,
it's not down forever.
That's the deal.
We're right up there. Actually, I should put the Mint link up top with all this other stuff.
Mint Thundercats, everyone. You get the NFTs. Famous NFT.
You do. You get NFTs. You get troops tokens. You get. We're airdropping mutant Ico beans that are getting like 8 points right now on Minted. But did you see this Twitter news, Bach, about they're fixing the capital I so that people don't get tricked anymore? The capital I doesn't look like an L anymore. Does anybody notice that?
They
What the
already
hell?
did that. And the lowercase
Yeah,
L's
they
have
just
like a
did it.
little hook to it, like a hook at the bottom. They already did that.
I didn't notice it. Oh shit, Jimmy's trying to get up here. No, Jimmy, see, I left it up top so I would remember. You tweeted that the worst decision I could make today is to let you up here. So, God bless you, buddy. Thanks
I've
for
never
reminding me.
noticed. I've never noticed that before. Hey,
No, I think they just did it.
it was a big day for me, Alpha. Well, number one, I discovered that packages could go from the US to Australia and not go to a black hole. I got my first IRL Web3 merchandise from Johnny Chimps and the Nobodies.
Johnny Chimps! I knew it! You got those cards. I think I put it up top.
Yeah, I can put it up top. Yeah, I got my.
I think the smaller the package, the more likely it is to make it to Australia.
Yeah, that's right. Sure. If it's just an envelope, it's got a good chance of arriving. So that's why I did arrive.
And Australia is real. It exists.
Yeah, we're real.
Things. Some people don't believe. Some people think the world is flat.
The Earth
Some
is
people
flat.
think Bitcoin's going to zero. You know, we let everybody think what they want, but we're also here every day trying to give you the good information. It is the top of the hour, so we are checking these charts. Let's go, because it's a green day. And we ain't. Hey, this is CDC though, so don't let them be your daddy. That means get your tokens off the exchanges. According to them, Bitcoin broke 30K, $30,110. ETH is at 1975. Matic is at $1.06. Cosmos Atom 1150, and Cro is pushing 765, up 14%, leading the goddamn pack. VVS is up 11. Tectonic is up 6, but they've been steady up all week. And even MMF is up 10. But your big winners are Render Token, 30%. Injective, 20%. Cody, 16. And Cro is right there at number 5. Let's fucking go. Pseudo Swap is under us. Cro's in the top 10. I'm going to let Jimmy up. Feeling good.
7.5.
Hey, Alpha.
Yeah.
What's the price of MUSD?
They don't list it over there. You tell me.
What's up, guys? My name is Jimmy the Otter, here to talk about Cro and its pump.
Oh, shit.
Nope, he's gone. Sorry, Jimmy, I forgot. Pain in the butt, that guy.
Yeah, if you got a vinyl player, Buck. Anyone get that joke?
Buck.
You're on the roll today, Cat.
This guy's on fire. Yo,
he is on fuego.
I heard MUSD went down to 68 cents. That's what I heard. What does that mean, though?
Wait, you're telling me I could buy $1 for 68 cents?
Oh man, that is not a deal, Bach. That is not a deal. Don't confuse
But
these
MMF
folks.
is one of the number one
that is-
project on the whole blockchain, according to
Hey, MMF is up
Mr. Huddle.
10%. We're back over 0.9% here. About to eat a goddamn zero. Let's go. Let's go, MMF. Where's all our meerkats at? Oh my god. There isn't a single meerkat in here. This is a bad sign.
Dude, they're buying MUSD, bro. They're mad.
They're busy?
They're buying all of it, dude. It's going back up. Like, dude, holy shit.
They're definitely mad.
Isn't that token like paired to like USDC, Tether, and another stablecoin? I think it was DAI. It's like the trifecta, right? I'm asking.
Allegedly.
So meerkat
And
survivors.
all those stablecoins are at $1. So how is it at 68 cents?
There's got to be something else in that pair.
There's
But
something else for
MMF is
sure.
up.
There's something else.
We need to get a meerkat up here. And for those of you that are new here, we kid the meerkats. We do. Box just fucking.
Who will launch the meerkat survivors?
Who did? You did?
Who will?
I think you should, Padrino.
I don't like that. Anyway, bullshit.
How you feeling, man?
Fine, bro. And you?
I'm great. So Crow is up this morning.
I'm hyper.
But we never talk about the price of Bach. And you seem to be like that Swiss Albanian Bach holder. Like you got millies. So what's the price of Bach doing today? Tough crowd.
Hey, Alpha, look, we're not here. Bach is a private token. This is not meant for the public.
No, I know, but you
know?
care. Like you care.
Let's talk about the tokens like MMF that are listed on Crypto.com exchange. And
Now,
and
can
the
I
DeFi
ask a
wallet.
Bach staking question? Actually, can I ask a
No,
Bach staking?
no. You
Yeah,
cannot.
what?
I'm a public facing person. I'm just here to talk about the big tokens like the candies and the troopers and the scratch.
First of all,
Bach is private.
you're gonna get booted
only.
like Jimmy. Troops is a goddamn non-monetized token. The only thing you can
shit,
swap it for.
So it's a token like for sentiment purposes, like you just hold it like sentimental reasons, like just in your wallet.
No, man, you win
No.
Crow with it. That's what you do. You win
It's
Crow
a
with it.
reward token. Listen, for people that are new to all this, we're messing with each other. There's all types of different tokens, okay? You got your reflection tokens that are coming back into favor for some reason around here. We got community tokens. You got your blue chip tokens. You got your shit coins, meme coins. You've got reward tokens. You've got did I say community tokens? You got all types of tokens. It's like Bubba Gump and Bubba Gump Shrimp, whatever the fuck.
But you don't buy troops tokens. You get them from doing shit or buying shit or mint a Thundercat. You get.
There you go. You get 222
troops tokens. Yeah, you get 222, and that'll get you.
Sorry, Kat.
Two.
I think I might just say, yeah, you do. You can buy troops token. That's not right on the blockchain.
I'm not aware of that. Okay.
Okay. At least
it's a secret, but you can actually trade Thunder for troops on Crodex.
Oh yeah, I'm providing liquidity for that.
Oh, he knows. And that's what DeFi is all about. That's why we do this kind of stuff. So that everybody understands that like what we're doing with making our own pool of troops token and Thunder between holders of both tokens so that everybody can trade them. This is the essence of DeFi. This is what we're doing here. And now you get to see what being a liquidity provider really does for you as a whale when you start one of these smaller pools, because you're making that actual 0.3% of transactions on your supply of your two tokens to the LP. And you can actually track it in Crodex Analytics, which is a really cool feature for people that are interested in what being a liquidity provider does for you in the long term through fees and.
Well, he could monetize it later, but it's not monetized at the moment.
It's
as soon
DeFi.
as you pair it with... Go ahead, Jimmy.
It's DeFi, baby. Anybody can monetize any token. So I could basically go in there and, buy a little Bitcoin, buy a little Susu, and make that into, a pair, So
Hey,
there you go.
Susu, let's go.
That's a really good point, Jimmy, because often people come to Board Candy and it's like almost they're asking permission to uh, get their token on the DEX. Technically, you can go to any decentralized DEX on any blockchain and make your own damn pair. And people can start trading it the moment you create that pair on that DEX. You don't need anyone's permission to do this. It's all in your power.
And that's why I love doing these spaces, because I feel like when people listen back, especially, and they hear us talking about this stuff, like it clicks for a lot of people who didn't understand the full scope of DeFi. Like it does. Like I remember when it clicked for me, and it was when I started learning about liquidity pools and automated market makers, because this whole fucking system runs on that. Everything else is just what we do with it.
I was having an argument with somebody in the bigger space with Alex and stuff, and this guy was like, "Look, let's say I have a coin like Pepe, right? I buy like $10
Who
worth of
has
it."
a smile as happy as Pepe?
Oh shit! Is that your voice or is that like a recording?
I was singing it for my
dude,
kids earlier. It's
dude,
catchy, bro.
Pepe is not like a cool thing, right? It's like a
No, it's not. But that song
whatever.
slaps.
Yeah, but no, but hey, but look, what I was like, basically the argument fucking threw me off. $10 it goes to $1 million, right? But the liquidity pool only has like say $1 million. Can you sell your Pepe token for $1 million? At the end of the day, you say no, Alpha.
Wait, can you sell it for $1 million?
So no, okay, that's the different scenario. You put $10, it goes to fucking $1.5 million, but there's only $500,000 in liquidity. Can you successfully sell everything?
No. Yes,
No.
but you won't get all the money.
No, you won't. Because the price is going to move, especially if you try to make it all as one big sale, and then the price impact is going to eat all of your profit. You're not going to get anywhere near what you think. You might get 10%.
But this is what I told this guy.
If you have twice as much value, and you're going you could
but
sell.
This is what I told this guy.
25%. 25%.
The one thing you don't factor right is the volume. If there is volume, like let's say for Pepe, there was like $30 million worth of trading volume in 24 hours. You can definitely offload your position and not impact the price completely. It all depends if you're willing to do like a one big degen, like market sell of your whole entire bag, or are you willing to every time you notice like somebody buying in like a big bag like 30,000-40,000, do you keep offloading it?
Well, yeah, if you're smart,
he was
you're
just like pissed off.
offloading it on the pumps. You're selling 10% on the pumps.
Yeah, like if somebody buys like 50,000, you sell like 45,000. You can even design a bot to do this. To just keep track of like all the buy volume that are
tell me that shit isn't already going on, Buck.
But dude, he got so mad at me. He was like, you're a dumbass." I'm like, dude, what? He was like, bro, I have 15 years in this. I'm like, you want a certificate, bro? Like,
I got 15
it's just simple
years
math,
blockchain experience. I love those people. Get up here.
But
all you guys with 15
15
years of blockchain experience, get up here. Tough crowd. Coins, what's up?
Yo, GM. I think Pepe is gonna pull a Shiba, not financial advice. That's just what I think. I faded at 1 million market cap, so rip. But I'm definitely looking for a dip. And I'm gonna ride that wave and hodl it.
So tell us, what is it that gets you from rip to dip? Because that's a mind shift. Like
rip to dip.
What did you do?
like, why am I changing my mind? Like, why do I want to buy it now? Because I faded at 1 million, and then I saw it at 30 million. I was like, yeah, no way, it's gonna dump. And now,
it's
bro,
what,
it's just
150 million?
something like that. And when it went to 80 million, it went right back up to 150. But like at this point, I'm looking for a better entry because getting in at 80 and 150, if it pulls a Shiba, is a big difference. Regardless, it's crazy gains, but that's what I'm looking for. But yeah, the Hopium going around the 27 to like $2 million, that's not even fucking true because there's not even like that much money in liquidity. They're just like trying to hype it up, in my opinion, which is working.
Yeah,
But
because hype equals volume. Volume equals exactly what Bach was just talking about. You got big bags, you sell it on the pumps, and you're out.
Bro,
and you don't crash it.
I got shilled angry Pepe, right? At like 10K market cap. I bought it 15K, bro, and I woke up to 190K. It got listed on Hotbit. And so I'm just riding this wave. It's a bunch of angry people who missed the Pepe pump. Like that's the like narrative. So
Well, it's the only shitcoin, right? Everyone's chasing the next shitcoin. That's the only one. Like I wish I could get my past week back and just go and leverage trade it again. I would have made more money.
Right now, what's happening though is there's so many like rugs and people are being stupid and sending money to like whitelists and all this shit. But in my opinion, bro, these people are gonna take their Pepe gains, the people who are actually up, and they're going to these other little shit coins, man. They're gonna pump their bags because they can't pump their Pepe bag anymore. It's gonna be hard to go from 150 to 300 million. You can't even 2x that over a day anymore. So they're gonna be taking profits.
I pinned that tweet up top of the guy that got his basically drain wallet address on tattooed on his
this
back.
is what happens when the banks are failing. People start having more faith in the frog tokens and the dog tokens.
Oh, these were
Don't you have
Nakamigos
a
people,
frog
not
token?
Pepe people.
Dude, this frog token is gonna bring so much adoption to crypto, Bach. You gotta understand that too, bro.
Yeah.
You know it will. You know Dogecoin
People
brought millions
don't
of people
trust
here.
the institutions anymore, and we have to bring people in with frog tokens.
Dogs, frogs,
You're right,
and
dude.
crocodiles.
No,
when the lady at Walmart, when you're checking out at Walmart and the lady's like, "Have you heard of Pepe?" That's when you know you gotta fucking buy it. I mean, that hasn't happened to me yet.
No. Hold on. I'm muting everybody. Hold on. I can't let this slide because we got too many goddamn beginners in here. One of the best quotes in all of financial history is when the shoe shine boy gives you stock tips, that's when you fucking sell everything. The one guy that got out of the stock market crash of the 20s said that. Y'all know that story?
Yeah,
he said when you see the lady at Walmart talking about Pepe, that's when you should have sold it, and you should have been long gone by then.
Yeah. Well, I understand. Like the point when I heard about Dogecoin, right? That I started hearing people talk about it that didn't even know about crypto, and even at that point, it still did, a lot of moves. That's all I'm saying. Because right now you're so fucking early with Pepe. Like it might not seem like it,
Dude, you're
but
not early with Pepe. I was here in 2017. There was a Pepe coin. It pumped, and it's gone. And now they're just doing it again. It's going to be gone, and there's going to be another Pepe coin. If they want to pump it again, they'll just start over. This is like the 10th one or 100th one.
On Kronos, bro. I couldn't find the Cro Pepe coin, so I went to Chronoscan and I typed in Pepe, and I got a list of like 37 fucking Pepe coins on Cro.
We do need
Were you
more
talking about the one on Cro, Alpha?
There's
what?
Bob.
You're talking about the one on Cro?
The 37 one? Yeah.
The one has 6K market cap with like 70 holders.
6K, baby. Let's fucking go.
Those guys who got in 100 market cap about to dump on your ass.
Watch out.
Yeah, no, dude. I was hearing through the grapevine like somebody made it, dude. I was like, I've been doing my investigation. I've been investigating, bro.
I don't think it was you, Bach. Don't worry. I like you, Bach. I don't fucking know you, but I think you got a good personality.
Like you too,
yeah. Tell us what you got. It's fucking Bach XBT up here. Let's go.
Yeah, dude. I was doing some investigations, dude, and I have a strong like feeling about who made it, bro. and I have the name of who made it in my pocket. And look, once this show ends, I'll tell you guys the name. I'll take it out of my pocket, read it out, and everybody will know. But I'm pretty bullish on it. I think
when the show ends, no one's gonna hear you read it out of your pocket.
No, dude, I have the name though. It's right here. I've investigated. It's shocking. Like you wouldn't believe it.
Hey, Bach, can I get your 2 cents as a Bored Ape holder?
Wait, coins. Wait. What did you say? I am not a Bored Ape holder. I'm just
Bored
a
Ape Yacht
club. I'm just a club member. And you're seeing the Bored Apes that represents our club.
I'm so confused, bro.
I'm just the representative of my private club. We also have our mutant ape and our codas.
Yeah, but where are they?
What do you mean?
Where are they?
What do you mean? Where are they?
If you're not holding them, where the fuck are they, bud?
Dude, it's on the blockchain.
It's in the
You got
club
names
wallet.
in your pocket. Where are your apes, my guy?
It's on the blockchain.
They're being held in the club's wallet.
What do you mean? No, it's not in the club's wallet, Voodoo. It's on the blockchain.
Then I can't even help you.
And you're not even part of the club, dude. Like, what? Stop club watching us, bro. See, Alpha, they can't get in the club, but they care about where are. But yeah, coins. Back to you, yeah, dude. Yeah, as a club member that holds a Bored Ape, yeah, I understand what you're saying.
Have you? So my PFP is ordinal to Bid Ape.
Yeah, no, dude, 100%, bro. Dude, I noticed with the Bid Apes, the hypocrisy in the space. I was like, whoa. I remember some of these same people were talking shit, but it's like, it's okay. It's ordinal.
Things move fast, Bach. It's cool now.
Yeah, it's cool. It's cool. No one's
cool.
They verified their ownership and all that stuff already, coins.
So I don't know if you probably have been paying attention, but we got delisted off Magic Eden and Ordinal's wallet. And,
no.
So I can't say much because this is it's in the Discord, so I only know a little bit of this alpha. But so what's happening is it's people that hold the Bid Apes. There are certain people with like BAYC logos on the hats and the shirts, and Yugo was not happy that they were going around, and
are you saying that this person didn't start from like the base ape and build up like all the traits like from scratch and put like intellectual like IP art love into it?
Yo, Ryder Rips fucked that up too, man.
As far as I know, I still believe the 6 Bored Ape Yacht Club holders. Right now we're just
like for example, yours that you're holding, like where, like who put the work in, like where's the art into the derivative? Because dude, derivatives are good. I agree with derivatives, bro. But it's
you got to do something. No, seriously, in all seriousness, just so people know, again, for people listening back, let's say, if you're going to make a derivative art project, you have to change the art. You have to have some type of social or artistic commentary. And like the Ryder Rips thing proves this. You can't just flip it the other way and say, no, mine faces left. And that's my commentary. That it doesn't fly.
So the BAYC holders, they hold the IP rights to their assets. Just they don't hold the rights to with the BAYC logo, and then for us to use the IP rights to sell that as Bid Apes. That's the problem. So that's what we're working on right now, is kind of fixing the collection with the logos and fixing those apes, and then adding those to the collection instead.
So it got taken down
those
from
forever?
OpenSea, but did they DMCA the project?
No, I mean, we're still here. We're gonna get back on a marketplace eventually. I'm more bullish.
Just made an announcement. There's a new announcement on the Discord as well. Just now.
Who's that speaking? Cat, are you a Bid Ape holder, Cat?
Yeah, I bought 5.
Yeah. So you know what I'm talking about.
Whatever.
I trust the process. So it is what it is.
All right, and for people that don't know, a DMCA, because I just had to look this up, is the Digital Millennium Copyright Act. That's where they just whipped up a bunch of laws about like IP on the internet. IP. Pause.
You're a juvenile. That's funny though.
So one more thing I want to say about the bids is even though we did get delisted, like people are still doing over-the-counter trades, and it's bullish.
Back to basics. Back to spreadsheets. Let's fucking go.
Yeah, there's still stuff selling for like 200 US regularly.
Yep.
So
I got
Yeah,
all my
ordinals
long
are
term.
ordinals are the future. I agree, coins. Honestly, like I've just been jealous of the ordinals, bro, because I'm scared that Ethereum and Kronos and all these like smart contract chains are gonna get eaten up. Dude, I honestly need to diversify some of my money onto ordinals so I don't get left. Alpha, do you have any ordinals?
No.
Dude, are you not scared, bro? Like
of missing the train?
I heard yesterday, like
Fuck, I've been missing so many fucking trains. I'm a pro right now.
Dude,
like,
I heard yesterday they had
watched
an
them go
all-time
by.
high. They had an all-time
You need
high
a
on
timetable.
Like clockwork. I set my fucking watch by the trains just going by. That's me.
No, but seriously, I heard yesterday they had another like all-time highs in inscription. And you know how much it cost to inscript all those? It was like I think it was like $8 million in a day. Like,
Yeah. I was paying
like,
$25 an ape to inscribe, and I got all mine under $1 million. So I see value in that because when we're at like 100 million inscriptions, I basically look at that as 100x on my inscription, and that gives me more value. And especially if this collection pops off, $1 million first ape collection on Bitcoin ordinals. There's a lot of different aspects to collecting ordinals, not just the art. The Satoshi you're on, it's a bunch of different things.
Yeah, I got what is it? 2000 and when did Bitcoin start? I forgot. Yeah, I got a 2014 inscription on a Satoshi.
Oh, yeah. I really like my
rest...
PFP because it's on a 2009 and it's an orange background.
Oh
So
damn, that's a
grail.
good one. The rest of mine were 2020.
I don't know if you know, but there's actually a new site where you can pick what Satoshi year you want. So.
Oh my fucking god, dude! Turning fungible tokens non-fungible and taking a piss all over Bitcoin with your spray paint and graffiti is a horrible fucking idea, dude. Box being sarcastic, you guys.
No, look, wait, coins, Buju, cat. Look, I actually have a Satoshi from the future, from 2063.
IP on the internet, bro.
Dude, like I'm telling you, Satoshis from the futures are the next thing. It's actually one of the last Satoshis after the final halving.
Boot just dipshit.
I can sell it to you for about 10 Bitcoins. Like we can get an escrow service in, get in the Discord.
Hey, could I buy a Satoshi today for $1 tomorrow? Or can I buy $1 today for 63 cents?
The Satoshi burglar. That's what Bach is.
Wait, Mark, what?
My god.
Wait, Mark, why am I a burglar now? What
That's a good name for a coin. That's a shit coin. The Satoshi burglar.
What? I'm just ordinal trading here. I'm selling my Satoshi for more Satoshi. This is capitalism. Now you're calling me a burglar. This is not fair, bro. Alpha,
no, you're also really young and wouldn't know who the Hamburglar is, so don't worry about it. It's just an inside joke.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Hamburglar was not like that was not a bad word. Everybody wanted to be the Hamburglar.
A Hamburglar coin was launched recently while I was going through my shitcoin phase this week. I didn't buy it.
Of course there was.
I didn't buy it, of course. I just saw it.
We're getting better at this. Woodrow, how we doing? I don't know. Did we lose him? Clint, you still here?
Yeah, I'm here. I pushed the wrong button.
What are we getting into today?
I was just listening to y'all guys' conversations about your NFTs and IPs. So that means that the smart contracts on our NFTs are tethered to an IP address of some sort, whether they were made or bought from. And going on what I was reading about some of the Ironfish token that's coming about, the one that was made by Do Kwon and whatnot, uh, it hides the IP addresses and everything else like that. So it's completely anonymous on who made it, who sent it, when it got sent, where it got sent, and how much it got sent for. So would that mean that the newer Ironfish algorithm they got coming up or token, would that be considered something that is anti-NFT? Because if it's hiding all of the privacy parts of it, then that means they're not going to be able to tell if it's a unique, an individual, because all of the information is hidden with it. It's not going to be able to be transparent.
No, I think NFT would still work because the individuality of each token is still there, just not the history of it.
Well, but with the new Ironfish and how much it hides, like we'll take a Bored Ape scenario, where people tried to steal some and whatnot, and they used IP addresses to track down who stole them and who owned them, because that's the only thing they had was an IP address and text hash, in order to trace back where they were, who had them, and how they moved. Well, without that ability, how would we be able to trace back confirmations or trace back who owned this on this upcoming currency that I've been seeing? To me, it seems like they have it set to where they're building
There's
a
still a
cryptocurrency. Yeah,
there's still a ledger, Woodrow. There's still a ledger because even if you're talking about just plain currency, you need a ledger to make sure that you're not printing tokens that don't exist, right? Or that a token doesn't exist in two places at once. There's still a ledger. It's an EVM. There are going to be smart contracts. That means as soon as there's smart contracts, it's NFT. You can make an NFT on the blockchain. Um, and you may not be able to track your IP, but you can track all the other information. Then there's still going to be a ledger, no matter what.
Right, because the number one problem you have to solve right off the bat in peer-to-peer currency trading is double spending.
Exactly. So that one currency cannot exist in more than one place. And the only way you can assure that is with a centralized ledger that tracks all of that, and validates that, to make sure, okay, Alpha sent Jerry, one crow. That crow is no longer in Alpha's wallet. It's in Jerry's wallet, right? You got to make sure of that.
Better give it back, Jerry. And
well,
speaking of Jerry, we gotta talk. I gotta look into this Ironfish thing more for you, Woodrow. I still haven't done my research on Ironfish, but
yeah,
we got big stuff
weird.
coming up with Cro and the burn, and people are not understanding it properly. So I feel like we should break this down. The voting is going to be done by validators only. So the only way that a Cro holder has any influence on this is by communicating with the validator that they stake their Cro with. And remember that when you stake Cro with a validator in the DeFi wallet, this is the crypto.org chain. That's the CDC centralized chain. That's what they are validating. So that is what is being voted on. That is the only effect that it will have on this ecosystem. So if you guys,
we don't know who they are, right? Sorry,
right?
We don't know who...
I don't. I know one validator.
We're not going to contact them and go, "Hey, we don't like this. Vote this way." Continue.
And they're handpicked by the crypto.com team. This will not be the way it is forever. For Chronos to be fully decentralized, we have to have validators. And I think that this Amazon announcement yesterday is a big step for us as consumers being able to run validators on the Kronos network. You can see it as a good or a bad thing because Amazon itself would be a centralizing figure on the chain running all these validators in the cloud. But we're taking steps forward, you know? The
With
burn
their
vote, whether or
software.
not it affects the supply in a way that pumps the price, which I don't think it's going to, it is hype. You saw what happened. Crow pumped first. Whether it was the Amazon thing or the burn thing, there's hype.
Well,
And I
the
think that's what
Kronos
we need.
chain Twitter, they knew what they were doing too. They put a banner up and go, "Hey, we're partnered with AWS."
They know
knew no one
exactly
would
what they're
read the
doing because we've
article.
seen it before. Yeah, like the game, the playbook was already written by Avalanche a couple of months ago. Voodoo, what's up?
Yeah, they really milked it, and I can't be mad at them because they pumped my bags. But yeah, but you made a good point there that by using AWS's tech, the process of creating those validators is going to be a lot easier. So someone like you would be able to basically buy that service. You wouldn't even have to understand all the tech that's behind it. It's just going to streamline your ability to participate. Now, will they allow you to participate? That's the next step, right? But the process will definitely be easier if they do.
I'll be
It
on my
kind of
best behavior,
goes.
Voodoo.
It kind of goes both ways, right? Like it's centralized, but it could also be decentralized because if you or I can be a validator, that's decentralized because we can do it on a virtual machine.
Exactly.
Well, they're talking about the centralization of AWS itself. So if AWS goes down, all of the validators that are using
That are
AWS
there.
also go
Yeah.
down. Yeah.
Yeah. And there are tons of them on multiple blockchains right now already. Kronos is just the latest.
Yeah, let's be real. There's not a blockchain out there that doesn't use AWS. So like it's inevitable until we can find a better way.
So they can
And
all
just
go
so,
down.
yeah, it can all go down.
Yeah.
That's the risk reward that we deal with every day here, right? But I just wanted the listeners, especially the people that listen back, to know that I learned all this shit in here. What DeFi means, what AWS is, what DCA means, any of it. I learned it in here with y'all.
Amazon's a U.S.-based company, correct?
Yes.
For the moment.
All right. So with all the cryptocurrency stuff going on in the United States and them continuing to invest into cryptocurrency Web3 products, do they know something we don't?
Well, here's the key. The part you said they're not investing into anything. All Amazon is doing, and that's why I keep encouraging people, read the article. It's not that difficult. It's like a 2-minute read. All Amazon is doing is providing the same service it provides to everyone, whether you're Web3, Web2, it doesn't matter. They provide this type of service all around the world to everyone. It's a regulated industry. They're not doing anything wrong. Now, the government may step in and say and create a regulation that states that you're not to do business with any Web3 company. That would be different. But as of right now, they're not breaking any laws. They're doing exactly what they've been doing since the inception of AWS.
Well, they're not breaking any laws right now because the SEC doesn't want to say that they can't take a permanent stance on what they're doing right now.
No, they're not breaking any laws right now because they couldn't. Listen,
because there's
AWS.
no laws established. Because there's no laws established here in the United States.
It has nothing to do with the specific regulation of cryptocurrency. AWS's position. AWS is providing database support and cloud service to IBM, to Microsoft, to Google. Now Kronos. It's just another company using their computers, their servers to do what AWS has been doing. There's no law to break for it. Is what I'm saying. So they're not investing into anything. They're just providing the same service that they provided to everyone.
Okay, well, I'm probably just looking into it too deep. because I just know the government's shady as hell, and I just see AWS getting out there, getting their fingers into everything, and then the U.S. government like letting it happen, watching them get their fingers into everything, and then crashing them, which in return would hurt the overall market as a whole instead of as an individual. Because they're shady like that. I mean, look what they did to Silicon Valley Bank and everything else. And here recently with Coinbase suing the SEC.
Yeah, and funding it with an NFT project.
Yeah, so
it's pretty cool to see. It's pretty fucking cool to see.
Yeah,
and now you got them swooping in to take control of First Republic, which is
that's already gone. That's already gone.
Yeah. We got like 18 minutes left here, folks, and there's a bunch of news stories, even from yesterday, that I feel like we need to touch on. Did we get any more news on the paper wallets thing? If that's an actual weakness in the old Bitcoin wallet system, or if those funds were really being hacked that way? If not, that's fine. Another thing is that Ibisu's token, Fortune, is going to launch next Tuesday. So that's something we've been looking forward to for a really long time.
They doing an ICO? How are they launching it?
We're waiting for more information, but he did come in here and tell us that holders of Founders NFTs and all Ryoshi Tales NFTs will have first access. There was a news story yesterday from Russia that the finance minister says a new payment system will allow unrestricted use of cryptocurrency in cross-border payments. And we're getting just a lot of news out of the BRICS countries in general. There was a news story this morning from Brazil. I think I pinned it up top already. I'm trying to find it on my timeline. About they're going to create their own currency.
So they don't deal with the US at all?
Just a straight up BRICS digital currency.
Mexico's pulling away from the US dollar as well.
It continues to happen faster than even we expected, and we've been expecting it. Here it is. Brazil's president, supports new currency for BRICS nations.
Well, just to make it a little spicy, they all got to get it done before Biden's out of office, or it's not going to happen.
Yeah, good point.
That's why it's gone so fast.
And this is the story I was looking for, because you guys were talking about the government blocking the Amazon thing. 3 hours ago, UK blocks Microsoft's $69 billion deal to acquire Activision.
Oh, no.
Yep.
That sucks.
Bummer. You guys were on a roll, too. It was like...
No Call of Duties? Oh, man.
And remember, the CEO of Activision Blizzard left and went to Yuga? And is
Game
now
Pass
like
is stuffed.
There's a lot going on, y'all. Voodoo, what's up?
Back on the Fortune token, I believe the only people that are going to be able to participate on Monday are the founding members, holders, and the Yoshi Tell holders, and then they will have the public sale afterwards.
So if you don't have one of those yet,
now might be a good time.
Yeah, before everybody figures it out.
It's got to be a good play, right? Like, it's the best. Well,
it's the
first NFT marketplace. I mean, I still go to that.
That
one
way we don't hurt any feelings, right, Kat? We can just call it what it is. It was the first.
They're all good. Like, they're all great.
All good.
Yeah.
They're very different, and I like that.
They're all great for those of us that have been here for over a year. Even if you don't make a huge bag, I feel like everyone should jump in and support it in some way, even if it's $5-10, because like they've provided a service for all of us, even when Moonflow and Corgi didn't exist. So those are great marketplaces as well. But the Bisus is home to a bunch of us, so we should all support it.
Well, that's why it's a good play, right? Like if everyone gets into it and just holds it, happy days.
Then it would be a really good play. If everybody buys it and holds it, you guys know what the chart looks like.
Yep.
We've never seen it. We've never seen it before. A rocket ship that goes up and stays there.
That's the challenge.
I don't know. Thunder Troops ain't doing too bad.
Yeah, it's a one-way ticket, right? They're trading Thunder for troops.
Oh, I better go check my liquidity.
Making something.
I think I got 2% of the pool. Well, when I put it in, it was 2%.
Murph's a goddamn whale. Feels good. 13 minutes on the clock. We haven't had any projects come up here. If you got something going on this week, you might just want to jump up here and tell us about it. There's 60-something people in here and 15 retweets. You motherfuckers. Are you serious?
I retweeted.
Now we're just sitting here and waiting. Now we're just waiting. 16. You're getting it.
You know it's gonna blow up. You done said it.
All right.
Jesus
so before you go, let me shout out my boy Cro Morphs. He's
Holy
got a
shit,
morph.
Murphy! Hold on a second. Did you see
What?
There were 45, 50 people at the jungle last night because I did it after the baseball game, and I just looked. There's 700 goddamn replays. What is going on? What the hell is going on?
Folks can't get it. You know what I'm saying? Like if folks can't show up, they listen back. What's new?
I don't know. That's a lot of listen backs, man. They must have thought the secret to Crow was in there.
Bull market.
We're back, baby. We are back. Oh, Savages are up here. What's up, Savages?
What's up? I don't have anything to shill. I just wanted to come up and trash talk all the listeners for not retweeting the room. Remember, if you don't retweet the room, you are basically watching all of the speakers in the shower for free. Tip your damn waitress. Stop being a jackass. The content creators of this chain, you owe them. Do your work.
It's not for him. It's for us.
We're trying to spread this out, aren't we? Like, what's the point
exactly.
of what we do? Do you guys want to pump your fucking bags or what? All you got to do is retweet the room. Like, it's called Coffee and Cro. You're welcome.
Or you're watching us in the shower for free.
Damn right, bro. I didn't get on that stage for nothing. I'm shaking this ass. Throw your damn quarters.
Let's go.
Some of you too take showers and baths while we're at Coffee and Cro in the jungle.
Yeah, Cole. I used to. When we used to run these spaces 22 hours a fucking day, bro. November 2021, you couldn't get me out of a space. My wife was beating me with fucking kitchen utensils.
And the spa as well, isn't Hank in the spa when he?
Yeah, Hank's in the hot tub. We're living life, baby. We're living life over here. Jimmy's trying to get up. No fucking way, Jimmy. I put it up top. What's up, Mama Bear?
Hey, you guys, y'all are killing me. Oh my gosh, I was enjoying the banter, and then my daughters are snuggling with me, and I was like, you guys need to go do something. We homeschool, so they're always around. So I'm like, y'all need to go because it's getting adultish, so you have to go.
Sorry, Jimmy.
No, you're good. Hey, if you add a co-host and you have more speaker roles, you can add. I know you know this, but it makes it so you have more people to chat with. Makes it more fun. So I'm just listening to you guys. I'm like, Crow caught me off guard too, right? And like blew me away. I was like, what the heck, right? I know it blew you guys away too. But if you want to talk about something that's happening, I wanted to talk to you about, in case, not to shill, but to present information. The project I work with is called Star Dogs, DAWGS. Not minting yet, but it is on ETH. I'm sorry. We're not as cool as all the crow people. So, we got to do what we got to do. But we are bridging Web3 and films in Hollywood. We have $30 million budget for our film. We have a director that's signed on that has $1 billion in total lifetime ticket sales. And it's going to be a half an ETH mint, but the cool part about it is it's Screen Actors Guild sanctioned films, and we have 277 superstars that will give speaking and non-speaking roles to people. So if you know actors, wait,
I'm SAG. I'm fucking SAG. I'm a pro.
see?
I don't know if you guys.
Look, if you
Yeah.
know SAG, you know how hard it is to. Are you like trolling me with the SAG thing? Or are you like
No,
legit?
I'm a goddamn. I'm a child actor who found himself in Twitter Spaces in his 40s.
I love it, dude.
Did you let Jimmy up here? God
Oh
damn,
shoot!
Jimmy.
I'll let him kick him out.
Wait, just look up top. Look at the
I
tweets up
did. I
top and
saw him,
just
and they were
scroll.
cracking me
Oh,
up.
okay.
I loved
Yeah,
it.
he said it
I know.
himself.
I love it.
The
But you
biggest
have to love an
mistake a host
otter.
can make is letting Jimmy up
Otters
here.
are all about having fun. I saw him. I saw the request, and I was like, "Oh, we gotta have fun." So the cool part about the SAG sanction.
Oh yeah.
The cool part about these being SAG sanctioned, right, is you earn residuals on your role that you get, whether it's speaking or non-speaking, forever. And on top of that, you can earn your union, certification as well if you're in enough of our films. And we're not just like doing a film; we're founding a production studio to be. We have 30 years worth of films already lined up and ready to go, and we're in pre-production currently. We've got chemistry reads going on right now between the lead actors and actresses that we have in discussion with. So it's going to be a big deal, and I just don't want people to miss out, right? So if you know somebody that's seriously trying to get into all of this, go check out Star Dogs. STARDAWGS. I'm not going to post the thing because,
Let me comment on this if you don't mind. You know what?
No, go
I'm
ahead.
I don't
big
know. I think you
on
should.
Hollywood
That was a
and
great.
Web3.
That was a
I
great
think
show. Let
that
me.
tokenizing movies makes a lot of sense, right? Because they already have celebrities. They have, in a sense,
Jimmy's on
have the
board.
infrastructure available. These celebrities can talk about the tokens. And it is also true, if you don't know this in terms of movie financing, a lot of it is financed in a scattered way, right? So you have a couple companies will invest this amount of money, that amount of money, and then they'll get a portfolio of investors to invest a certain amount of money to. And that is a lot of movies are financed that way. There's an interesting financing
Wait, are
system
you
for a lot of
SAG, Jimmy? Are you SAG?
SAG on my nuts.
Oh, get him out of
How
here.
did I know we were going to get some bofa going on? Oh my gosh. Only guys.
SAG is Screen Actors Guild, and I'll tell you what, being a child actor, sure, it could ruin your life. You could find yourself in a gutter somewhere. But those residual checks, baby, hey, they keep coming. I am 40 years old, and I still get checks for that shit.
Dude, what were
So
you in?
I was in the Babysitters Club.
What? I got to go check it out,
Yeah.
dude.
No, don't do
I'm
that.
going to anyway.
No, definitely do
I
that.
have to.
Definitely.
I'm almost
Fuck
40.
off,
I'm
Murphy.
almost 48, so I remember all of that stuff. I just have to go back.
Oh,
Yeah.
cool.
So I'm totally
Some of
fine.
Yeah,
them,
he did a
some of
little
them white
voice in a
places.
he did a little voice acting too.
It works. So I met this massive agent because we hosted a red carpet event at Outer Edge, LA, and the agent, one of the big deal, Tom Hanks' agent, walks up to me and goes, "Oh my gosh, are you a voice actor?" And I was like, "Not yet." He goes, "You totally should be." He's like, "Can you do a kid?" I was like, "How young?" And he goes, "How young can you go?" I'm like, "Oh, we can do pre talking, and we can do early talking. Like, how young? What do you want?" And he goes, "Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god."
Are we talking Goo Goo Gaga over here?
Yes, totally. Because he was like, but they don't talk like that, right? If you spend much time around babies, they will, but they don't. They talk, but they don't talk that. Hey, Voodoo, thanks, dude. So we really are trying to break the stranglehold that Hollywood has on actors and talent. Because a script that gets presented doesn't mean it's the best one. It means it's the one most connected to the most connected to the most connected. That's not the best script out there. Like, what the heck, right? What if devs did that, right? Oh no, he's somebody so and so neighbor's cousin's nephew living in the jungle on the backside of someone's basement. And we're like, what? What? We don't want that clown. We want an actual dev. We want somebody that knows solidity from whatever else there is. I'm not really familiar with all of the languages. Rust, right? We want somebody that knows the difference. So when you're talking about that, you want the best guy for the job, right? You don't want the bare bones guy. And that's the difference. And Darcy Donovan was an anchor man, and she's the founder of the project. And she's like, listen, we need to bust this wide open and bring in the most talented people and give the small voices a chance, because there's untapped talent. Like Alpha, I guarantee you're still ready. I guarantee you're still ready. We have voiceover spots available, speaking and non-speaking roles. If we're on location someplace, you get flown in if you hold one of those. It's unbelievable what's going to be available. And if you hold the OG, the Genesis, this is the cool part. You get residuals, rewards on everything that goes forward. Each film will have its own NFT collection tied to it, but it's not a fundraising portion because the film's happening. No matter what the NFT collection does, the film is happening. And a $8 million raise for a 15, for 10,000 pieces is not going to fund a $30 million film. So
Yeah, even at half an ETH.
No, even at half an ETH, it's not. And there's a there's a gamification to it, right?
And we're seeing everything get broken down to NFTs. Even Coinbase suing the SEC is an NFT right
even
now.
Starbucks. I mean, when your coffee becomes an NFT, hello. The cool part about the gamification aspect of this is, right, you have 7 breeds of dogs. They're fully 3D. It's not a PFP. It's a full rendered avatar, metaverse ready, full body 3D, and it's ready to go. And there's 7 breeds, and they will have one of 6 jobs. They will be a crew member, security, producer, director, actor, or superstar. And
when are you guys launching?
Very soon. There's no official date, but it's gonna be soon. Wink. Soon, like a time.
Soon sounds good. We're out of here soon. We got 1 minute on the clock. Savage got a question.
I got a question. Are you working with Toby Maguire?
Oh, I wish, dude. I don't know.
He was in our Discord a couple of weeks back, so yeah, I was just curious if he was going to be involved in your project.
There are NDA things, right? And there's other stuff, but let me talk to the team. If you want to talk to him and all of that stuff next time he's in there, let him know to talk to us. And we really are seriously going to change this industry and change people's lives. It's a big deal.
Let's go. And if you guys made it to the end of the space, good for you. Congratulations. You're doing a great job. If nobody told you that today, you're doing a great job. Fuck them if they can't take a joke. And your prize is you guys get to hear the real news from my tour at the weed farm. We are making a strain called Island Thunder.
Shut the front door.
That's going to be awesome for all those who smoke. Congrats, dude.
So get your Thundercats, mint those fucking Thundercats, get those OG ETH tokens. Check out these fucking Star Dogs. Sorry for the swearing. And the kids. You don't gotta go home, y'all, but you can't stay here. You gotta drink that water, brush those teeth, own your keys, own your crypto. This is DeFi, ladies and gentlemen. Please don't ever forget that shit. Don't tell your seed phrase to anyone. Not once, not never. That's all your NFTs and crypto going out the window. Write it down, pen on paper. No screenshots, no copy and paste. Put it in a safe or put it someplace safe and then show somebody else how to do this. Because Lord knows it ain't easy. It is crofam for life, y'all. We are up. We are pumping. We are back. We're going to be back 4:20 Eastern Standard Time, the only goddamn standard time. Roll your own, and we'll see you right back here. Lots of love, y'all. Peace.